Now that Reese has informed you all about how mental health issues affect college students around the country, I will now be sharing how we plan to raise awareness here for mental health at our very own Purdue's campus. So, I'm sure we all know college is an incredibly stressful time. We as students feel so much pressure to measure up and succeed. Rightfully so, because we're told that our academic performance is what sets the trajectory for the rest of our lives. I know I'm not the only one whose mental health has definitely declined since I got to college because of that pressure. While researching for our plan, I stumbled across a study done by university doctors from around the country. According to an article written by doctors from University of Michigan and Harvard Medical School, the majority of adults with mental disorders in the United States do not receive mental health care despite the availability. This statement obviously includes college students. The doctors then went on to explain how college students are concerned with the stigma that mental health has, and they're putting up barriers to receive care because they're embarrassed or think that they're different or alone. Reading that article was just really disheartening, so our group decided to put a plan into place to draw awareness around campus about mental health struggles, and it's really important to us that Purdue students know that they are not alone, which is our goal with our plan. Finals week during each semester of college is probably the most stressful time a student endures, which we all agree that it is, and because there's this pressure to achieve the good score on your final exam, to be put into your final grade, which determines for the class, and then whatever grade that is gets put into your GPA, which makes you get a job. So obviously, it's pretty stressful. And studying for exams is so overwhelming because there's multiple ones and anxiety levels are so high among students. So, our plan is to host an event around finals to help students de-stress and raise awareness for mental health on campus. We ideally would like to partner with other on-campus organizations like the Purdue Student Government, who hosts Mental Health Awareness Week each year. Mental Health Awareness Week obviously draws awareness to mental health and really opens up the conversation for students to talk about mental health problems, because the majority of us do struggle with that, and they're also a part of the Green Bandana Project, which I'm sure you've seen on students' backpacks around campus. We also would like to partner with an organization like CAPS, obviously, because it's Purdue's counseling and psychological services. Partnering with both of these organizations, our plan is that it will help our own event and give us some credibility. We plan to organize our gathering in a central place on campus so all students can be a part of it. We want to bring in fun raffles, games, live entertainment, and of course free food, because if you want people there, give them food. We also will have vendor-like booths set up where CAPS employees will be stationed for students to talk to. Like I said before, doctors have found that students are setting up barriers and they're afraid to get help when it's even there. Purdue has plenty of help and mental health services that students just need to take advantage of. We hope our event allows students to de-stress and take a break studying for finals, all while raising awareness for mental health struggles on Purdue's campus. We want to help break the stigma that mental health has become in our society, and to make sure that each student at Purdue knows that they are not alone in their struggles. Now that I have shared with you our plan, Rachel will be talking about our budget.